Can't find my hats.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Yes.
Obviously, you can see it's wet out everywhere. We got like 3 inches of rain last night, I think.
Yeah, it felt squishy as I was walking to the car, and definitely colder than what it's been.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a big change.
But
do you see how the weather in the mountains can be in the spring? Like, this is normal for us. Like, we're really warm. You think it's a false spring, and then boom, we get cold real quick.
We are going to get cold.
What do they call that, Carl?
I guess the dogwood winter or black bear. It's nothing, I think.
I know, he doesn't. He's like, oh, whatever.
If it were like a week and a half long freezing spell, then I'd be like, oh my God. But when you get one cold day, it's only, I think one day our high is 34, I thought I seen, and a low of 9 degrees at night. That's compared to we've been in the 50s or 40s and 50s at night and 60s during the day.
Right. So it is the dogwood winter, this one right now.
Yeah.
So then there still will be a blackberry freeze. And Carl tells me, no. But there will be. There has been every single year.
All I know is every single year the grass is greener earlier. That's all I know. So we are running out to do an estimate, go over something with the client guys, planting and pulling out stuff. And then we're going to go fertilize 3 yards and lime 2, I think. And then we're going to come back.
Oh, yeah, because the one was already limed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're going to come back and then we'll go out and do that mulch job. So
yep.
Today's just mulching day and some fertilizing.
Yeah, we weren't even sure. We're actually lucky that we're able to get something done. We thought that it was going to be a complete washout today. So
yeah,
at least it stopped and we're able to get something done.
So let's go ahead and get out of here. Why do I hear chicken?
Yeah, she was over here.
Oh my goodness. You need to come everywhere with us, don't you? I hear clucking out my window.
That's fine.
You want to come? Come on. You think she'll jump up here? She probably would.
She probably would.
Look, guys, that's how much rain we've had. Look at the river.
Yeah, that's never that high.
That is high.
Wow. Look at the boat ramps completely gone.
All the fields flooded over here.
Yeah.
Crazy. But I don't think we're supposed to get rain for a little while after this, maybe next week. Man.
We need spring growth, so I guess we can't complain about the rain, right?
No, we can't. Okay, well, we're going over to fertilize. Okay, so we have to rip all the, what's that, spirea or no, abelia, right?
Yeah, that's an abelia. It's a very leggy abelia. So, no, there's actually 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, 5. Okay.
So we have to pull all these abelia out, pull these out. We'll take these back to the house, right?
Yeah.
And then we have to come up with something. If you see back there, there's green. I'm thinking that's a soft touch hollies or something. I'm not really quite sure, but we're leaving them.
The only other thing that it could be is some type of boxwood.
Yeah, maybe some type of boxwood. Okay, so you guys let us know what you think it is. See, we're not experts on all plants, but we are willing to learn about every plant. So we're going to take these down, take these out. We're going to replace them with something that stays about the same height as these boxwoods, as a max height, all the way around, just under. We're thinking maybe PJMs, rhododendrons. They stay kind of short. And then right in front of them, do like a false spirea, because that dies back in the winter and they want green in here still. And then right in front of that, do another row of something that stays green, because the false spirea is gonna die back. Something that stays green all year round, and then another layer here of something with color. So the challenge on this one is this tree. So this doesn't get 100% sun all during the day. I'm gonna actually check my sun map. Okay, so I looked at the sun map, and it's called Sun's Path is the one I use.
Oh, okay.
On my iPhone. It's called Sun's Path, and it has you standing there and you turn, and it tells you exactly the path of the sun in the winter, in the summer, and in the fall. So I was looking, the sun comes up here about 11 o'clock and then curves all the way over here, and then I'd say about 2 o'clock we lose all sun, and this turns to shade until about, I think, 6 o'clock. So that's what we got to consider in here. And that does help when you guys look that up for plants. Because if you plant like something that's very, very shade tolerant, that grows in the shade, and you put it in direct sun, you're gonna kill that plant. It's not gonna do good at all. So, okay,
Hold on. I want to take a look at this.
let's go do some fertilizer. Oh yeah, hellebores, right?
Yeah.
So they grow in shade. That is a good one, right there.
Oh, look, the combine.
Yeah, everything's coming back we planted. That's nice, guys. Look, all the stuff we planted is coming back. Now this is scale. No, that other one does not have scale, Rach. That's scale.
Oh, wow. This looks even worse.
It's not going to get any better.
Man, I heavily sprayed it. I don't know.
It's scale, man. The best way to do is get rid of it and take something that's not in the, what is this? Laurel family. See, when you have scale here, guys, you should not, if you're going to replace this, it should not be replaced with something in the laurel family, because then it could be more susceptible to getting scale again. Now this one, it's not as bad, but it's got it. Yeah.
Yeah, look, all in there. Oh,
Yeah.
they're going to lose all their wheels.
Yeah, they're not healthy. I think we're going to have to spray them again. We'll just have to get that other stuff, the bifin.
Yeah, you're going to have to get the bifin.
I'll look in the garage and see. I thought we bought it, but...
Look, it's all... I sprayed this heavily. All in there. They're spreading now.
I'm not touching this, but...
No, don't touch it. It's spreading.
Not that I can get anything on me if I go to another plant and didn't wash my hands. We could spread it. Okay, but the grass is growing in nice.
Yeah.
Look, another place we put topsoil.
Yeah.
All the places we put topsoil are darker green than everything else. Yeah. Okay, let's go do some fertilizing, guys. Hey, guys. So, if you remember, we said everybody was out of fertilizer. We did manage to find this at an ag store up in Asheville. It's not what I usually use. I usually use a 24, but Site 1 doesn't sell that anymore because nitrogen's expensive. So they had a 1903. They're out until the end of this month, and I can't wait until April to do pre-emergent. So we're going with this. It's a 1305, and it has 0.23, I think, of prodiamine. All I'm going to do on this, I want higher nitrogen, so I'm going to spread it a little higher. You usually do 18 on my spreader, Lesco spreader. I'm going up to 20, a little over 22 with this, so I can have a little bit more nitrogen down. It's not going to hurt anything. Be a little bit more of the prodiamine, but we'll be all right. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one over here and put the pre-emergent on this one. And that's all we're doing for this one. We didn't do lime or anything. So Rachel's blowing everything off. You can look at this grass. It's all right. This yard's always been hard in the front. When we did the landscaping here, when we dug all these plants up here, it was nothing but rocks. And then now all this rain, I mean, the grass looks good. It's just hard soil to deal with. So we put a lot of nitrogen. I went heavy on this one, like I've been saying. Before that hill was just all weeds and dirt. We're going to see how it fills in this year. But we have 2 more to fertilize, and then we're going to go take a break, and then we'll get some mulch done today. Hopefully a lot of mulch. And I think Rachel, we definitely are going to be mulching this yard, but we're going to throw. They mentioned it one year, but we're going to redesign something to take this and make this whole thing a bed here, all the way to here, leave it open here. Take that grass out there, put something that comes back instead of grass there so it looks better, and propose it to them with the mulch project. And I'm pretty sure they're going to go with it. He usually tells us to do everything and then just build them. This is the next one. There's a lot more grass here than there used to be. And keep in mind, we just aerated, seeded, and starter fertilized this. We're actually doing everything now, I think. So, but look at all the grass now. Nice. So we're going to put a heavier pre-emergent lime on here.
So, but this is only like his first full season. So.
Yeah, so you can see some of it. But we'll get that with the post-emergent when we when we spray. Well, it's because it's by the them trees. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put fertilizer. Look how green the neighbor's yard is. And he mowed already. Oh boy. Okay guys, here's the last one we're fertilizing today. And this is the first time we're doing it. This will be the whole season after aerating and seeding that we're doing it. We started mid-season last year and there was a lot more weeds than this. The grass is filling in. So I'd say by the end of this season, definitely next season, you're never going to get a perfect lawn the first season if it has a lot of weeds in it, because it's just not possible unless you're doing sod. But we always tell everybody it takes 3 seasons to get it to be perfect if they stay with it. So guys, we're getting ready to go back out and mulch, but look, the forsythia has bloomed. You know what that means? The boss is going to be mowing in a couple weeks, right?
We have one subscriber that loves forsythia. That's a forsythia shrub, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's huge.
Definitely. And this is a honeysuckle, right? You said?
A winter honeysuckle. I think that it's actually
Did you smell this thing? It smells so good.
Yeah, it is. It's actually called sweet honeysuckle is what it's called. But it is considered invasive. But it is pretty. But this, I mean, we didn't plant this.
No.
This was here.
Oh my goodness. If you guys had smell-o-vision,
yeah, right.
You can smell the aroma of it. Yeah. And there is, what is that mixed in with it? What is that again that's mixed in with it?
A rose of Sharon.
Yeah, rose of Sharon. Some of these bushes have rose of Sharons mixed in with them.
Yeah.
Okay, we're off to go do some mulch. Look at the green grass. So we are going to start over here, guys. And what we are going to do is we are going to drag a tarp with mulch on it to each one of these beds. Okay guys, we finished this bed here. You've seen that bed here. This bed, if you noticed in the background, I wasn't really focused on it. But if you notice the indents there, we pulled a good whole bunch and made a ring go up because that was really sunk down for here. We got this one cleaned out and we got this one almost done. So we're gonna take debris back. We can probably leave the blower. No, so we're going to load up debris, but we get to go do an estimate for another big mulch job.
Yeah, so do you want to get that one over here?
Yep, we'll bring it over here, and we got that job because the lady liked our job here, right? Or well, we didn't get it yet.
Yeah.
We're going to quote it, and then hopefully we get it, but we'll see. Everything's turning green, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and spade this bed real quick. Rachel's over there cleaning up and mulching some. Okay, guys, that one's done. Rachel's just got to clean it out. I'm gonna go load a whole bunch of mulch. Oh wow, yeah, look at them. They must have washed down there. Okay, so we're done this bed. We're done the beds all in the front, except for the one I just spaded. I'm gonna drive around there and get that bed done. Rachel's just gonna blow everything off so it looks tidy. And then we'll be done for the night.
Oh my goodness, I am freezing to the core.
I'm gonna take you guys around before it goes completely down. Look at the sunset over here, guys. Amazing, ain't it? The colors. Okay, let me help Rachel get the rest.
Trying to clean up the truck a little.
So guys, look, the boss has me working until dark again. Right,
I
boss?
had you working till dark. I think you had me working till dark.
And we almost are sure we'll get that other mulch job.
Yeah.
And when I thought she said the back of the house wasn't going to be done before we went there, now it's like everything.
It is the only thing that she was talking about, she said the back of the house, but the only place that she's talking about is where she has like planter beds, like garden beds. Everything else is mulch beds.
And the good thing about this one, it looks like everything to take would go downhill. So all the mulch and stuff. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But we're not going to be able to back the truck all the way down. So the best bet is we'll definitely have the trailer up and running. Then we'll definitely have the mower. I think we're going to get that cart thing.
Yeah.
So you can go back and
I think so too. And I think that what we're going to do is probably just go and get 4 yards at a time.
Yeah.
Because we're not far from the mulch yard.
Especially if we have the open trailer fixed.
Yeah.
If the boss gets froggy and really leaps and builds some wood sides on that trailer, you could fit like 8 yards.
Really? I don't know about that now.
But,
So.
Okay, guys. Well, hopefully you like that little video.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And be happy, guys.
Or at least try.
Have a good night.
night.